Imagine this for a second. You walk into a room. You're not the loudest guy there. You're not flashing wealth. You're not even trying to be noticed. Yet, somehow, eyes land on you. She notices you. Not because of what you're doing, but because of something you're giving off without even realizing it. Here's the truth most men miss. Attraction isn't just about six-pack abs, expensive suits, or luxury cars. Sure, those things can help, but the real spark comes from subtle signals. Signals that tap into deep, primal instincts. Signals women pick up instantly, even if you don't. And today, I'm breaking down 12 things women notice about men the moment they walk in. Things that create an emotional pull before you even say a word. Some of these are so subtle you might not even notice them in yourself. But trust me, women do. Stick around until the very end, because the last few are absolute game changers. Before we dive in, do me a quick favour. Hit that subscribe button, like this video if you're serious about leveling up, and tap the bell so you never miss fresh insights on psychology, attraction, and influence. Alright, let's get into it. Number 1, your face. It's the very first thing she notices. And no, you don't need to look like a movie star. What matters is presentation. A well-groomed face speaks volumes. Whether you're clean-shaven or rocking a neatly trimmed beard, what counts is care. Healthy skin, groomed eyebrows, small details that scream self-respect. And here's why it matters. Psychology studies show that grooming triggers subconscious attraction cues in women. Because when you take care of yourself, you're signaling discipline, stability, and confidence. In other words, without saying a word, you're communicating. I respect myself. I'm in control, and that's irresistible. Bonus tip: build a simple skincare routine. You'll be shocked at how much clarity, confidence, and energy your skin gives off. And trust me, women notice. Number 2, your ability to hold a conversation. Looks might grab her attention, but it's conversation that keeps her hooked. Women are wired for emotional connection, and nothing creates that faster than engaging dialogue. This isn't about filling the air with noise. It's about showing real interest, listening without cutting in, asking meaningful questions, and speaking with intention. Wit without arrogance, charm without trying too hard. When you communicate with emotional intelligence, you're not just a man with words. You're a man with depth. A great conversation shows mental sharpness. The way you weave in humour, tell a story, or make her feel truly seen, that's where real seduction begins. Tip: practice being present. Stop rehearsing your next line in your head. Feel the moment. Respond with authenticity. 3, your smile. Never underestimate its power. A genuine smile is one of the first things women notice, and one of the strongest forms of silent attraction. Why? Because it reflects inner calm, confidence, and approachability. Women subconsciously link a natural, relaxed smile with emotional safety. And emotional safety builds trust. A man who can smile comfortably, not forced, not fake, not creepy, is showing he's at peace with himself. Psychology backs this up. Studies show smiling activates mirror neurons, meaning your smile can literally shift her emotions. A well-timed smile can ease tension, invite warmth, and create an instant connection. Tip: want a better smile. Don't fake it. Work on your inner state. When you feel good about yourself, it naturally shows on your face. 4, your style and grooming. Your appearance speaks before you ever say a word. Within seconds, your clothes, posture, and grooming already shape her impression of you. Women notice when a man puts effort into how he carries himself. And no, it's not about designer brands or flashy accessories. It's about intentionality. Do your clothes fit well? Do they highlight your frame? Do they reflect who you are without looking forced? A well-dressed man signals self-awareness, confidence, and maturity. In fact, psychology shows your appearance directly influences how competent and attractive you're perceived to be, especially in those crucial first 7 seconds. Well-groomed hair, fresh breath, clean nails, and a subtle cologne aren't extras. They're essentials. They're essentials. Pro tip: pick clothes that fit your lifestyle, but raise the bar just a little. Comfort is key, but so is the message every detail sends. 5. Your personality and energy. This is the game changer most men overlook. Women don't just fall for looks, they fall for presence. The vibe you give off the moment you walk in. She feels it instantly before you even speak. Are you grounded or restless? Do you move with quiet confidence, or are you constantly chasing validation? Women notice this right away. They're especially drawn to men who blend kindness with depth, respectful yet mysterious. A man who can be gentle and still assertive. Psychology proves it. Respectful unpredictability sparks curiosity in the female mind. That lingering question, who is he really, is what makes you unforgettable. True masculine energy isn't about control or domination. It's about being steady, calm, certain, fully unapologetic about who you are. 6. Your behavior toward others. Here's the real test of character. Watch how a man treats a waiter, a janitor, or even a child, and you'll know his true nature. Women pick up on this instantly. It's not just how you treat her, it's how you treat people who have nothing to offer you. Do you thank the barista? Do you show patience when someone makes a mistake? Those small interactions reveal empathy, self-control, and the strength of your character. And trust me, women notice. They store that information quietly, and it shapes how they see you. According to social psychology, kindness in small, everyday moments builds subconscious trust. It signals emotional safety, the foundation of real attraction. So practice kindness, not as a performance, but as part of who you are. That's what makes you unforgettable. 7. The tone of your voice. This is one of the most overlooked details. Your voice doesn't just carry words, it carries your energy. Speak too softly, and you come across uncertain. Speak too loudly, and it feels forced or attention-hungry. But when your tone is steady, grounded, and confident, that's magnetic. Your voice is like a fingerprint. Within seconds, it tells her whether you're calm or anxious, secure or insecure, grounded or reactive. A deep, measured tone conveys presence and power. A rushed, high-pitched tone screams anxiety and overthinking. The fix? Slow down. Breathe. Speak with purpose. Let your tone carry clarity and composure, and watch how it draws her in. 8. Your attention to her. Want to separate yourself from 95% of men. Make her feel like the only woman in the room, not with over-the-top compliments or constant flattery, but by being truly present. When you lock eyes, lean in just slightly and listen with genuine curiosity. You give her something rare. You show her she's not just another conversation, she's the conversation. And here's where psychology backs it up. When a woman feels truly seen and heard, her brain releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. That's how emotional connections form, even in the very first interactions. So, put the phone away, quiet the noise, and be fully in the moment. Because making her feel undeniably important, that's irresistible. So, let's get real about body language. Your body talks before your mouth ever does. Women notice the way you carry yourself the second you enter a room. Do you stand tall, confident, open, or do you slouch, trying not to be seen? Body language is the silent truth. It's the unspoken message that tells her if you're grounded or still searching for confidence. And here's the thing. Confidence isn't about striking some fake alpha pose. It's about relaxed strength, standing tall, shoulders back, chest open, and eyes steady. Your presence alone should say, I'm here. I own this space psychology insight. Expansive, open body language actually triggers a psychological response linked to dominance and self-assurance. It makes you seem more approachable, more respected, and naturally more attractive. Women read these signals instantly. If you're insecure, they feel it. If you're solid, they feel that even stronger. Pro tip: whether standing or sitting, pull your shoulders back, keep your head level. It's a small shift that instantly makes you look and feel more confident. 10. Physical, fitness, and health. Now, fitness. And no, you don't need a six-pack to be irresistible. What women really find attractive is a man who values his health, because that shows discipline, self-respect, and a vision for the future. Fitness isn't just about muscle. It's proof that you take care of yourself. It says you're active, capable, and strong enough to handle life's challenges. That kind of strength excites women. Social psychology research backs this up. Men who maintain an active lifestyle are consistently rated more attractive and higher value partners for both passion and long-term commitment. Pro tip: don't chase the bodybuilder look. Instead, find an activity you love: running, lifting, yoga, hiking, and stick with it. Consistency beats intensity every time. 11. Your scent. Here's the most overlooked weapon of attraction: your scent. Smell is primal. It hits the brain instantly. Women notice it right away, and it leaves a lasting impression. A clean, fresh scent tells her you take care of yourself. Add a subtle, well-chosen cologne, and you've created a signature that she won't forget. Sometimes, the difference between being just another guy and the one she remembers is as simple as how you smell. And here's the twist most men overlook: smell. Your scent works on a subconscious level. It can spark memories, create comfort, or even stir excitement. Studies in olfactory psychology reveal that women are naturally drawn to certain pheromones, scents that hint at biological compatibility. The right fragrance can amplify this effect, making you unforgettable. Pro tip: less is more. A subtle touch of cologne that blends with your natural chemistry is all you need. Not overpowering, just enough to leave a lingering impression. 12. Your hands. Now let's get personal. Women notice your hands. And it's not just about appearance, it's about what they say about you. Well-groomed hands, clean nails, smooth skin, no rough edges, signal that you value detail and self-care. Calloused, work-worn hands, on the other hand, suggest strength, effort, and resilience. Both can be attractive, but it's not just the look, it's the use. Do your hands communicate openness when you speak, drawing her in, or do they fidget, close off, and show nervousness? Psychology tells us that expressive hand movements make conversations more engaging and help build connection. Pro tip: keep them clean, trimmed, and let your movements radiate calm confidence. Use your hands as an extension of who you are: grounded, present, and in control. And that wraps up the 12 subtle details women instantly notice in men. The little things that separate the forgettable from the magnetic. Your face, your smile, your style, even your hands, they all send powerful signals. So remember, you don't need to force attraction. The natural, authentic version of you, when refined, already draws women in. When you understand these deeper psychological triggers, you gain an edge most men never tap into. If you found value here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insights on psychology, attraction, and influence. Drop a comment below. Out of these 12, which do you already embody? Thanks for watching Stoic Whispers, where we uncover the unseen forces that shape attraction.